All right, what is up, tycoons? What's up, traders? Super excited for today's video. We're going to look at DMTR. This is the Dimitra token. This actually is a viewer request. So if you want to see your token, your crypto in the next video, all you got to do is comment down below and I'll be happy to get to it as soon as I can. Now, with that being said, we're going to go over some of the bullish price targets to the upside in case we do get a breakout of this pattern that we have here. I'll go over that as well. Also, the major support levels that we really need to hold to have any type of upwards momentum to the upside. All right, and if we break below these, there's a good chance we could come down and retest some of our previous lows. We'll also take a look at the MACD and the RSI. So make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. That way you guys don't miss any of my videos or updates on your favorite cryptos, as well as many other things. Now, it should go without saying that the content provided in this YouTube channel is for informational and educational purposes only and is not intended to be relied upon as legal, financial, or investment advice. I'm not a registered financial advisor or broker. Trading in stocks, bonds, commodities, crypto involves a significant risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. So be sure to read through the full disclosure. We'll go ahead and jump into some of the technicals now and what I'm looking at. Now, I want to start off here on our RSI. Okay, that stands for the Relative Strength Index. And you can see we've had a trend line here that we've been rejecting a few times. Okay, we were, about 3 touches here on this trend line. The more times you test the level, the weaker it gets. And so we're going to pay close attention to this and see if we can get a breakout to the upside. All right, now, if we do happen to get a breakout to the upside, the work is not done there. Okay, what we need to see is a break, retest, and continue to push higher, right? We don't want to see a look above and fail, right? Which would be a false breakout. And the reason that that's significant is because bulls are essentially presented the full opportunity on the breakout of the trend line. And if they can't hold this prior resistance to new support and really push things higher or even move a little bit sideways, it's going to show you guys that sellers are the ones who are actually in control due to the fact that bulls were not able to be found. Buyers were not present even when they had the full opportunity to really make a bullish push. So, pay attention to the trend line, watch out for a look above and fail, and look for a breakout and a breakout / retest. Okay. Now, of course, we don't have to break out past this thing at all. We could reject it and continue heading lower. If you take a look at your MACD, we're starting to squeeze a little bit on the MACD. Usually you can find this, use this to spot potential entries and exits, right? So an exit right here is when that red line crosses down below the blue line on the MACD, and you can see there was a sharp move to the downside afterwards. Over here, we got an entry signal where the red line crosses above the blue line. And you can see there was a sharp move to the upside afterwards as well. And right now it's basically flat and the red line is touching the blue line. And we're looking to see, is it going to potentially give us a sell signal to the downside? Or could we potentially get a crossover to the upside? If we get the crossover to the upside, then that's when you want to look at the MACD and see what the MACD is, or the RSI, I'm sorry. Look at your RSI. If the MACD crossover happens, see if it's giving you any context or any clues about the relative strength behind this move. Now, we do have a little bit of a triangle pattern here forming, okay, indicated by these 2 trend lines, right? And we've been testing them frequently, and you can see that price action is actually really starting to squeeze in between here. So we should see a nice move to the upside or a nice move to the downside, just depending on who really takes over, whether it's buyers or sellers over the next coming weeks. So this is something that I'll definitely be paying close attention to. Now, same thing with the RSI. Be mindful of look above and fail, and be mindful of a look below and fail, right? If we get a false breakout to the downside and a liquidity grab, and then we actually push back up towards the top of this range, that's going to be a pretty bullish signal. And same thing, if we move to the upside and just grab some liquidity, ultimately to push things lower, that's going to be a little bit of a bearish signal, okay? So those are some of the things that you want to look for. When it comes to the major support levels, we have 3 right here. We have the 38.2%, 50%, and 61.8% levels. These are the 3 Fibonacci retracement levels, right? And specifically, these are the 3 most common and well-respected. There are others, but these are the ones that I like to use in particular due to them being the most common and well-respected. And you use these to identify trend continuation or trend reversals because nothing moves in a straight line down or in a straight line up. Rather, you would get a move down, retracement, continuation of the trend, and a move up, retracement, continuation of the trend. So we can spot the trend continuation if we hold above these levels, right? And so we had the big push to the upside. we've retraced, and you can see we had two little tiny wicks, but we're not closing below, right? We didn't flip our 61.8% level from support to resistance. Rather, it's doing a good job of showing that there's buyers right around those levels, and we pushed up each time. Okay, guys, quick word from today's sponsor. We have the Tangem wallet. All right. Now, what is Tangem? Tangem is a crypto wallet. It's a card-shaped device with an embedded microchip, and the card wallet is activated with NFC. All right. It is a safe, reliable, user-friendly, and functional solution designed by a Swiss cold wallet provider. It looks like a regular credit card, and it functions without any batteries, wires, and connectors. Tangem does not support the idea of seed phrases, as it's risky to store the backup on a piece of paper. Instead, Tangem is sold in packs of 2 or 3 cards, and the additional cards are used for key backup. So what you guys want to do is you want to head on over to the Google Play Store, the Apple App Store, download the Tangem wallet app, okay? And once you go on there, you can purchase either a pack of 2 or a pack of 3. That way you get a backup, right? And if you want 2 backups rather than just 1, you can get the pack of 3. I personally use Tangem Wallet, okay? And I'm storing some of my cryptocurrency on there. You need to take your money off of the exchanges, all right? Everyone knows what happened with FTX, as well as many other exchanges out there, and you can't trust them, right? So if it's not your keys, it's not your crypto. So download the Tangem Wallet app. Okay, go ahead and order your cards. If you use code Zachly, like the channel name ZachlyTrades, ZACHLY, you guys can get a discount on your purchase. It's super easy to use. It literally took me 2 minutes to set mine up. All you have to do is scan and activate, set up your password, and start making transactions, right? And it looks so much cooler, guys, than just the average cold storage wallet, right? A lot of times it looks like USB sticks. And people know what those are now, right? Especially if they're into crypto, and people may be trying to swipe those things from you. But with the Tangem wallet, okay, it looks like a credit card. People aren't really going to be noticing it, right? And it's one of my favorite things about it is it's DeFi compatible. Okay, so you can exchange, buy NFTs, make loans and deposits in more than 100 different decentralized applications with the help of Wallet Connect. And you can see here it's compatible with PancakeSwap, SushiSwap, Uniswap, OpenSea, Trader Joe, Curve, Yearn Finance, many, many more. It's compatible with over 2,700 cryptocurrencies, bringing crypto and the world together, with more than 500,000 cards having been produced and sold with satisfied customers in 170 countries. Remember, use code Zachly at the time of your purchase, and you guys can get yourself a discount on your Tangem wallets, okay? It's compatible with 26 blockchain networks. What's really awesome about this is it's weatherproof, guys. So you can freeze it. It will literally still work. All right. It's heat resistant, heat proof. And it's also waterproof, guys. You can completely submerge your card in water and it will still be working. All right. So head to the app on the Google App Store or the Apple App Store, download it today. And when you go to make your purchase, use code Zachly, ZACHLY, all capitals, to get yourself a nice little discount code, okay? In particular, okay, 0.024644, 0.031373, and 0.038101. Those are the 3 major support levels, right? And you can see currently we are above all 3 of them. And ultimately, if we flip 0.20464 from support to resistance, most likely we're going to come down and retest some of our previous lows. Now, above here, we have the chance of getting a breakout on this chart pattern. And if we do, some of the bullish price targets I have are 0.0589, 0.0689, and 0.081574. Now, there's a lot of work to be done before we get to those. You can see we did hit our first bullish price target here recently. We'll see if we're going to be able to do that, and if we can be able to push even higher and potentially hit some of our other bullish price targets as well. Keep a close eye on your RSI. Keep a close eye on your MACD. Watch the chart pattern here. Let things develop and wait for a clear signal, guys. Okay, so that's going to be it for today's video. Remember, I do these viewer requests every week. So if you want to see your token, your crypto in the next video, all you got to do is comment down below and I'll be happy to get to it as soon as I can.